Hello, good afternoon. This is David Soto talking to you, and I'm going to talk about my daily swing trade. And today I've chosen Euro GBP, which just came in a few minutes ago, and I already have it on a 4-hour chart, as you can see. So um, this is a kind of an interesting pair because of the British elections today. So we don't know exactly how the outcome of the GBP would be, even the Euro. So these are two conflicting pairs. And with Brexit on the horizon, uh, in the recent news, there's been a lot of instability with the two pairs. But anyhow, we have a strong bullish harmonic pattern on the 4-hour chart. And if you notice, without even going to the daily chart for analysis, the price has already hit the daily support and started to come back up. It broke the 4-hour support, came down, touched the daily support, formed a harmonic pattern. If I come over to the daily chart, we see it hit the daily support here and came back up. Now there is no super signal, so that's not necessarily a strong level of support, but it is holding pretty good. Go to the weekly, we see that it is still slated to come down, which is to be expected, because the euro has been up for quite a while. So I do expect the euro to come down more. Probably not this week, but probably more into next week. You see a drop in the euro. But for right now, um, the price has been operating in this range right here, and it'll probably come back up more towards this range, and then later drop back down. So I want to go. We know it's bullish. It's going to go up. All right, for the now. And I'm going to go to a 5-minute chart and kind of look at it. Alright, it's jumping up towards 30-minute resistance here. And what we can expect is the price to come back down to this level, probably somewhere, and then shoot back up again. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to draw a horizontal line somewhere right about here. Okay, and then I'm going to place a pin order. That'll be my trip point for pin order. And then I'm going to put the take profit up here. And what I'm going to do is a little bit different from what I normally teach, but this is going to be a sell limit. And I'm going to show you real quick how that works. So if I go here to new order, and I don't know how lot size got changed, but put 0.01, which is standard lot size for a micro account. Go to pending order right here and do a buy limit, sorry, selected, and then put in that green price, which is 0.86750. Okay, and then I'm going to put 100 pips above that, which is 0.86850. Alright, I'm going to hit place. Or buy limit was successfully placed. Now, how this works is I predict normally I do a buy stop, which means I'll put the pin order above the current price. But in this case, we know the price is going to go back up, and it's been operating in this range. So I predict the price to come back down, trip this, and then go back up again. And you see right here, the 100 pip mark is right here. So it's within that range. Alright. So it will easily trip that and collect my 100 pips and be done. Get in and get out. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause the video and come back in about another, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, however long it takes. It might only take 10 minutes, but anyhow, I'm going to pause the video and come right back and show you when this trips and what happens. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back now, and it took me about 15 minutes, and this trade price has just dropped and hit this green line, and it tripped my pending order right here. You see in the blue for Euro GBP. So this will probably drop some more because it had come down this level previously, but it will be okay because then it'll come back up and to this level, and it will trip my take profit, and it will close. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video again and then come back in another, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, however long it takes, and show you when it trips that take profit again. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Hello, David Soto back, and this price has just gone up and touched my take profit and closed the trade. And we can go right here to the account history and look, and we see Euro GBP right here. Alright, highlighted in blue for a buy, and a 0.01 lot is a $1.29 profit. So basically over 100 pips. So not too bad, huh? And it only took me about 35 minutes, I guess, for it to hit take profit. So to recap, I used what's called a buy limit. Okay, normally I would do a buy stop, where you place a pending order above the current price. All right. So this way, in case the price goes in the opposite direction, it will not trip the it will not trip the pending order, and you won't risk losing any money. All right. But since this price has been ranging in this area for the last hour or two, I'm on a 15-minute chart, so yeah, probably about the last hour or so, I've decided to use a buy limit, and the price was up here, and I set the pending order down here. So if I was doing a buy trade, I mean, I want the price to go up, but I do a limit order, and I set the pending order below the current price instead of above. Alright, just the opposite basically. So whatever you have been doing with the pending orders, I've been teaching you, the limit is just the opposite. Okay, I have not really taught the limit order because I don't want to confuse too many people. I try to keep things simple, but I wanted to show you this, and it's something that you can play around with and practice on demo, but it's essentially very, very easy. If you see a trend in market where your price is coming down at an angle, and you know that it's in a downtrend, you could do what's called a sell limit and put the pending order above the current price, and when it trips, it will hit the pending order and come back down and hit the take profit. So that's another strategy. If I find a really, really good example of a trend in market, then I will show you how to do a sell limit or a buy limit, either one, and make another video. But I want to get this out to you today just so you can see what I've done and how to use the limit order. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.